Hey y'all, so I dropped a video. I said, don't be fooled, everyone is spinning a block. And I even dropped a video about the dream where a friend, was talking to you about missing you and wanting to rekindle the friendship. This is all sounding repetitive, I know, but you have to understand that in this time, the way that people are seeing you is attracting everybody in, okay? So everybody that you cut off in the past, everybody that you just simply moved away from, whatever the situation is, they are being brought back to your life, okay? So God is putting you on this pedestal, so now they are able to see you, okay? When I say brought back into your life, it's like people are seeing you, people are thinking about you, people are being reminded of who you are and what you did for them. You're going to see when these people come back towards you, like confessing or apologizing, whatever it is, you're going to hear them say how they really, really miss you and how, they did this and something reminded them of you, or they saw this and it made them think of you. It's like God is reminding certain people of your presence, your aura, what you truly brought to the table that they once thought, was replaceable, or they thought was not that important. So you're going to have a lot of people that's saying like, oh, I remember when you did this for me and I really need to pay you back for that. Like, I owe you for this because you really helped me out. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have did this. Or you got people that's like, oh, I did this yesterday and it reminded me of you, or I watched something reminded me of you and how you used to be with this, and this. Listen, this message is not going to be for everybody. And I know some of y'all going to be under here commenting like, forget them, don't come back. But understand, this is how God works. This is how life works. All right. God said that he will prepare a table in front of your enemies. All right. So if you really of God, you need to go sit down at your table. It doesn't matter who's coming back, who's saying what. You still need to be at that table. So now for the people that is sitting at the table that God has prepared for them, right? You're going to get all types of people that you haven't talked to in years, people you haven't spoke to in months, people that you thought, they forgot about you, or they would never remember or realize what you actually did, because you could be the type where you do things all the time, but you don't do like a big show. So people, you're not really saying the biggest thing ever, or like going to the extreme to really let people know what you do, but people are still going to be able to recognize and remember what you do at this time. And again, I don't want this to sound repetitive. This is just a right now message. This is just so real right now. So this is what I have to speak on, is just, you being prepared for whoever comes back, and knowing how to handle them. Like, you don't have to be rude. You don't have to be mean. You can be open to having conversations and closing out the cycles, in a more classy way. So yeah, you don't have to be rude. You could reply back, when certain people say certain things. Some people, you need to just leave them where they at, because they might have been too disrespectful, or the way that they left a situation, they just, too disrespectful, and there's just no rekindling, or you just might not even want to, have a conversation. It could be one of those where you forgave them, but you don't even want to talk to them because you already just know how this person is. It could be some people that's just very narcissistic, and there's just no point of even talking about something, because even if you talk to them, they would still try to make it about them, or make it about what you didn't do, or whatever. So it's like some people, you want to avoid at all costs. But there is a couple of folks that God is having them spin the block. All right. Who, it's okay to just hear them out. It's okay to, when they write you saying that they miss you and this made them think about you and they're sorry or whatever, it's okay to reply back, and keep it simple and keep it cute. It's okay. Be normal, be a human, and respond. But this is why you need to really be talking to God and in your quiet space right now, because if you're not sure, you could say too much or you could say too little. I don't know. I feel like y'all need to really go take this up with the Father, so that you know exactly what he wants you to do when people come back into your life. But yeah, I might speak on this dream that I had last night. I really had this a good dream last night, but kind of like with people recognizing you and wanting to like be a part of you or your campaign. Okay, that's kind of what the dream was about. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep saying it because this is a right now word. All right, people are spinning the block. People are wanting to apologize to you. People are wanting to have a conversation with you. They want to let you know that, they remember that conversation, or they remember what you did for them, or, and they want to express it to you. Maybe they felt like they didn't have a chance to really express how they felt or show their thank yous and their appreciate yous. So they feel, now that time has passed and you guys have been disconnected. Now they're like, oh, I need to, show this person that I appreciate them and I care about them, or let me just reach out to this person and tell them that I miss them and I really do care about them, or whatever. So, I guess this is more so of, just the warnings of being prepared. Who this message is for, you already have people coming in, okay, to say little things to you. So yeah, this is just telling you that this is the time, this is the season, and just talk to God so that you know exactly how to respond to some people, and never respond like fast and abruptly. Like, take your time responding. Like, you still want to respond. I feel like it's okay to respond and end things on good terms, even if y'all don't get back together, right? Or even if y'all don't rekindle the friendship. There's nothing wrong with, showing them that you're mature and you could still take a compliment, or you could still have a conversation and you still have boundaries set. All right. So show them that you'll still listen to a conversation, but you still have boundaries and you're not just going for nothing. Like, motherfuckers got to really show and prove to you, what it is before you just take them back with open arms. So, yeah, y'all, that's basically it. Okay. Yeah, be careful out here. All right. Love y'all. Catch y'all in my next video. Bye.